it had to be a God thing because at that time, this building popped up on the realty site, and I'm like, whoa, there it is. So it used to be an old coffee shop back in the day. So it was like, let's turn it back into a coffee shop. We could be an urban Starbucks. And then, so after that, the building just pretty much took on a mind of its own. Muskegon Heights has a negative connotation in the community. If you're looking from the outside into Muskegon Heights, you're thinking, oh, that's just the crime place. That's where all the hoodlums are, you know? But we just want to be that beacon of light on the corner of Barney and Maffitt to say, hey, it's some good things that's going on in our community. Come in and get that good energy and that good vibe, and you'll see that our city is a place of friendly people. So, we have overcome a lot of barriers, you know, making not so good business deals to losing our residents, some to COVID, some to other things, you know, even with getting our back end in order. So like I said, was coming from the social work side of things or the social work field and jumping into business, I had no idea how to run a business. Still learning almost 5 years later. And so when everything kind of grew so fast, I had to go back to the beginning and get our back end in order. What started me in business was my parents, John and Rose Thornton, started a group home over 28 years ago. And then when my parents were ready to retire, I had the background of psychology and social work. And they were saying, hey, are you ready to take over? And I'm like, oh, y'all for real, huh? You know? So that started with the group homes and the nonprofit of Overcoming Barriers, where we help people with disabilities and mental illness live as independently as possible in a community. And now we're up to four adult foster care homes / supported independent living homes. Then COVID happened, so everything slowed down, everything shut down, and our residents were going to area activity centers. But with COVID, all the activity centers shut down. So we needed a place for them to come. You know, you didn't want to be cooped up in the house all day like COVID happened for all of us. But with them and having mental disabilities and developmental disabilities, they didn't understand. They thought that they were doing something wrong, that they had to stay at home all the time. So it was like, well, we need a new office space for Overcoming Barriers, so why not find an activity center with them for them at the same time? And then what happened was, okay, they wouldn't be here every day for the activity, so on the days that they're not here, what are we going to do with these booths and these tables? Everybody's at home working during the day. We got these booths, let them sign out a booth. When you speak things in this space, the manifestation helps so quick. The manifestation starts very quickly. Like if you speak it, it's coming. I never knew that this would be a community hub for people. And I never knew that me starting out, you know, jumping from my job, that I would be that vessel to bring this all together. So